Another question that I get from my clients all the time is, I was just convicted of a DWI, and now my license is suspended. What happens if I drive while I'm suspended on this DWI suspension?
Well, that's a very important question for a number of reasons. When you're charged with driving on the suspended list and the reason for your suspension is a DWI, you face what's called enhanced penalties. And enhanced penalties are very serious. There's additional license loss, which is a year to 2 years, and there's a potential of jail time, 10 to 90 days in jail. But what's been added recently that's very important for the viewers to know is that now, if you are caught driving on the suspended list twice for a first-time DWI, you now face fourth-degree criminal charges, up to 18 months in prison. That same new statute applies that if after a second offense DWI or a third offense DWI, if you're caught driving on the suspended list, you face that same fourth-degree statute and you face up to 18 months in prison. And that's brand new, and the prosecutor's offices and the police are prosecuting those cases very hard. So you need an attorney that knows his way around this field of law to defend you in those cases.
Greg, I think that there's two things we need to emphasize in that subject in response to your points. The first one is that there are no exceptions to the driving while suspended law. If you drive while you're suspended, you're violating the law. It doesn't matter if your wife is pregnant and giving birth, or you have to get to work for an emergency. If you're driving and you're caught and you're suspended, you're going to face those fourth-degree penalties. The second point is that when you say up to 18 months, what you really mean is 18 months. The law is that you get sentenced to 18 months and you must do 18 months in prison before you can be released.
I agree.